कोई तो यार भाई ऑनलाइन मैच को
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style.
Big chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rui Costa is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Here's the header! Not quite good enough. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And the keeper's got it again. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
करना क्या चाहता है भाई
Cannavaro. It's Kimmich. Beckham. Serginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
बॉल जीत गया किसी का बॉल दिखाई
Still goalless. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Kimmich.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cannavaro with the clearance.
साला बहुत ही नाक लगा रहा है मानो के
Threads one in. And the shot! And he's done it! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great chance here from position A1. Hazard has cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely aimed pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Offside.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There could be trouble here. Rijkaard. And it's Beckham. Serginho. Burnley looking to pass their way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
3 minutes at a time.
All Black claims comfortable. Knocks it into space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you.
And Ribery! And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Haaland. Played into space. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Ibrahimovic being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's tried one!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Number 7, De Bruyne.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Forlan coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well read, nice interception. And there's the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Coming on to
Beckham,
replace him
a regular
is
corner taker.
number 13, Soboslai.
Kimmich with the clearance. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 21, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 11, Neymar.
Zlatan, Ibrahimovic.
So there's going to be another change here. Cannavaro. Robertson. Kimmich has created one goal already. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. It could be in here. He's got to be quick to recover this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Picked out. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Sticks it away! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a little off target.
Has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. Burnley with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Corner number 3 coming up. Played into the middle. De Bruyne! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And we're done. Burnley perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall.
Why no one watch my stream यार? क्या सीन है? formation 7 चार होती है formation 7 काउंटर मैनेजर ठीक है फॉर्मेशन चेंज कराते हैं चार रोटेशन चार
It is edge of the seat time here. Their place in the league at stake.
Hello,
Great for the
everybody, and
neutrals,
welcome to today's
utterly
match.
unbearable for anyone with a vested interest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Burnley cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Rui Costa is in a really good position out wide. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that.
For decent chance! And he's heaved it away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital.
लगा तो होगा भाई.
Burnley with the corner. There first. Big header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defence. Doku! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Doku. Olsun Judo.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Kane. Played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Suchi. He's having a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Jorginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Burnley have their third corner. Rijkaard. Big chance! That is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's rather hopeful. He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. Tries to pass it through. That's a corner kick. He gets big. Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Kane. Vitinha. And it's made its way to him. Beckham. Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been
They want to make the most of this turnover.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's played it long. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Just a quick announcement.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Doku. Digne. Oh, that's a key interception. Goes long and straight. Serginho. Looking to play him in. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And he's taking no chances there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's a sharp little ball here. Picks out brilliant shot, surely! And he thumps it clear. Well, the ball's gone astray. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's found the way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rui Costa. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 11,
Oblak
Neymar.
clears.
Number 7, De Bruyne.
Messi thinks one through. Kusanov spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro. And it's Beckham. Burnley perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great chance! And now they can clear their lines. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he was alert to it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cleared without hesitation. That's an imaginative pass. Swept in. It's claimed by the keeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Ibrahimovic! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Number 9, Messi. Number 17, Belletti. Coming on the field, number 10, Kluivert. Number 14, Jamal. Number 2, Adams.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through. This looks promising. Thinks about the shot. Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And we're done. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an unfortunate...
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Hey, why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no. can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better give up your day. So better come stack your paper. If they do fail, so handle with grace. So don't sweat. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No bad energy. No bad energy. No. So blessed and highly favored. You can tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that got money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this is shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
This is the last match.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects... Rui Costa! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get Kvaratskhelia! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot a goal! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And here.
Threads one in. And this is Royce. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Rui Costa.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's gone looking for safety. Approaching the half-hour mark. Aims beyond the defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Kane. Royce in acres of space out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to pass it through. That has not gone well. Marquinhos. Serginho. Looking for the run. Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way. Big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way.
1 minute at a time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ibrahim. Oh, that's ambitious. That was probably asking just too much. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Our charity fund.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good running with the ball. Kvaratskhelia tries to play it through. Rui Costa. And it's Gerrard. Now this could be a chance. Chance for us! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Number 22, Rui Costa.
Burnley can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 13.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Can he get it through? Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's on his way! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. Burnley do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Short changes him with that pass, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Kane. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Kane. It's Kane! It's hit the upright.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Szoboszlai. It's come to nothing.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, De Bruyne. Number 17, Belletti. Number 27.
He's picked his way through.
Serginho.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 9.
And he's managed to get rid.
Desi. Number 2, Adams. Number 5, Pep Guardiola.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's fabulous. Khan gets his hands on it, and that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
What a match.
What are your thoughts on today?